What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and I have some potential evidence suggesting that Season 6 may be on the way for Steven Universe. For a while now, people have been speculating if we're actually going to get anything past Season 5, as we have not gotten any announcements of a renewal for a Season 6 or a Season 7 or anything like that, and Season 5 is the farthest we've gotten. Now, most of you probably know Season 4 is drawing to a close relatively soon. We don't have that many episodes left in the season, and Season 5 will most likely be able to possibly finish by the end of the year, if not early next year. So a lot of people have been speculating if we're even going to get to Season 6. Is Season 5 going to be the end of this series, and we just have no idea? I don't think Season 5 is going to be the end, and there's a couple of reasons for that. We know that the voice actors are still recording a lot of stuff, and if you are not familiar, most cartoons, and Steven Universe included, make episodes a year in advance, essentially. So any episodes that are currently airing now were actually being worked on a year ago. Any episodes that they are working on right now will be airing next year. So it usually takes about a year, 9 months or so for a production of one full episode of Steven Universe. So I feel like it's unlikely that they're recording just Season 5 episodes. I could totally be wrong, but another really interesting piece of evidence that we are going to be getting some Season 6 action pretty soon. Some evidence on Twitter by someone by the name of Maya Peterson. If you don't know who Maya Peterson is, she is a storyboard revisionist on Steven Universe. She's relatively new, I believe, and she actually tweeted something pretty interesting on March 15th, and she said, quote, "Sat in on an episode pitch for the first time today, and boy howdy was that a thing. I'm going to have such a hard time not drawing spoilers. Technically I can draw spoilers, I could just not post it." Yeah, so she sat in on an episode pitch, and that's kind of the key here, because an episode pitch is basically the first thing that you do for an episode. Like, it sounds like there's nothing written, there's nothing produced, there's probably very minimal storyboards, if any at all. It sounds like it was just kind of an idea, a concept that's being thrown around at the writer's table. So I believe that if this is really going to take a year to make, I don't think Season 5 is going to last that long, especially if it's anything like Season 3. Obviously, Season 3 had the Summer of Steven. It's unlikely. I think it's actually been confirmed that we're going to be not getting anything like a Summer of Steven again. So I feel like unless they have like a couple of bombs that are relatively close to each other or something like that, we're not going to be getting Summer of Steven, but we could get a fast rate of getting Steven Universe Season 5 out pretty quickly. And again, it's still early in the year, and Season 4 is almost over, so I feel like it's relatively possible that Season 5 may be ending this year. So if there's episodes still being pitched right now, I doubt it's for Season 5. If anything, it's probably for Season 6, unless Season 5 is just a really long season for some reason. That'd be kind of strange. If Season 5 is the end of Steven Universe, I would assume the end of Season 5 would be around the same time, since Season 4 is around this time. Season 4 started back in August, so if we're kind of going off of that and Season 4 is ending March, April-ish, then this means this episode, if it takes about a year to make, will be coming out around March, April-ish, most likely. And I feel like if Season 5 were to be the end of Steven Universe, there wouldn't be episodes being pitched about it, right? It would be just the finale, and they would already know what the story was going to be, because Rebecca Sugar already knows how the story is going to end. So it's highly unlikely that they're here pitching an episode. It's most likely a Beach City episode or a Gem character development type of episode. I don't think it has anything to do with the main storyline. That's highly unlikely that would even be pitched right now. So that leads me to believe that we're going to be getting a Season 6. I cannot confirm this, but this seems to be adding up. Just my thoughts and a lot of other people's thoughts as well. But what do you think? Do you think we'll be getting a Season 6? Do you want a Season 6? Do you think it should just stop at Season 5? Hopefully they fix the pacing problems that we've been having a lot lately, with just a lot of kind of hunky-dory episodes when there's more pressing matters at hand in the plot. But that's a whole nother discussion in and of itself. But what do you guys think about this? Let us know in the comments down below. Also want to give a quick shout out to Clint Bracey. If you don't know who he is, we mentioned it before on the channel. He is the owner of the Rise and Fall of Nickelodeon Facebook page. He's a really great member of this community. Lots of animation news came from that page and from him. Awesome guy. He's going through some issues right now. He takes care of his family, and there's been kind of a crisis going on. So he actually made a GoFundMe to kind of help him out, help him take care of his family. We really appreciate it if you can go check that out. I'll leave the link in the description below. If you cannot donate, do not worry. If you could just share it on Facebook, on Twitter, Tumblr, wherever you can, we'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.